Hello, I'm Theolyn Cortens. Welcome to SoulSchool. Welcome to Mystical Wisdom. In order to celebrate that we are putting a new course into the store, I'm going to run 5 of these mystical wisdoms in a row, all about archangels, getting to know archangels. So I hope that will encourage you to take this topic quite seriously, because it's all about self-empowerment. It's all about getting to understand the potential within you. So let's think about what is an archangel, what is an angel. Some kind of invisible entity, invisible being. I would say that these are doings, not beings. They are creative activities within the mind of the divine, or the mind of God, if you like. Some years ago, a rabbi wrote a book, God is a Verb, meaning that the intelligent energy that underpins what we experience as reality is not a person, but is an intelligent process, an activity that's going on all the time. And that activity is very powerful, it's loving, it's intelligent, and it creates patterns all the time. I often like to use the idea of origami, that in origami there's a very simple plain piece of paper, and then you fold it and you can make it into something very complex. So I'm not saying that God or the divine is an origami master with a piece of paper. I'm saying that the piece of paper and the master are the same thing. So there's an activity going on within the paper, which is the energy field of creation. And it builds things out of itself, constantly building things and then taking them apart and rebuilding. And we participate in that. And because we are not just end products of what's going on, but we are in the process, whatever we do helps to create what unfolds. We are totally involved. We are participants in this cosmic drama that's being played out day after day in its different flowing modes of the rising and the shining and the setting, as we would say in astrology. So the patterns that are going on, that's where the angels or the archangels come in to the story. Because according to Jewish mysticism, there are very fundamental patterns, very fundamental folds, if you like, in the architecture of the creation that's happening. And those folds will carry a certain kind of archetypal energetic with them. So they are like a thought, like a simple thought. I mean, one simple thought process would be yes to this, no to that. So that's a division, a dividing process, and it's basic archetype in creation that some things are on and some things are off. Or some things are driving forward and some things are receiving. So that's the creative and the receptive in I Ching. But it becomes more complex. Every time there's a fold, there's another archetype arising. And these archetypes, they all have something in common because they're all coming out of the base field of energy. That's why they're called the divine faces or the divine hands, because they're part of what's being made. And in Jewish mysticism, we get the archangels as guardians of the gates of light on the tree of life, so that they've all got different roles to play in this creative process. So I invite you to follow my series about the archangels. They're going to be 5 blogs in the series. Once a week you can pick one up, and I'll always offer a short video with the blog. But also, let me just mention again that there's a wonderful new course in the shop, and if you go to the website, you'll find out about special offers at this time, which won't be there forever, but have a look. And if you wanted to have a supervised version of the course with me, I'd be delighted to meet you for Zoom sessions every so often to support you on your journey accessing angelic realms. Many blessings, keep shining, and I'll be back.